Okay, so right now, to start this off, I am getting my grandma's car cleaned and detailed and all of that. And it's so weird. I've never done this before. I've never had a car to do this before. I've gone through car washes with my mom and stuff whenever I was younger, but yeah, I've never really done this like by myself, so I don't really know like what all I'm supposed to do. But I think I did okay. I don't know. I mean, how terrible can you really be at this, you know? Yeah, so they said it'd take about an hour, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing for an hour. So that's fun. That's always exciting. But yeah, I'm in this like waiting room and I'm the only one in here. So I can vlog and talk. They said it would take about an hour, and now I see why, because they're just standing there talking. But it'd be like that, you know? This is like a cute little waiting room. I mean, it's kind of messy and kind of grungy, but I mean, like, it goes with my outfit, you know? But, like, they got vending machines. So if I get hungry, I'm gonna get me a bag of Doritos. They have, like, a table of magazines. That's my cup, by the way. I don't know. It's kind of nice in here. You know, I don't know. OOTD, I'm wearing my dad's Pink Floyd t-shirt that I stole from him, like, 3 years ago. And I have on black skinny jeans with red Converse. This is so awkward. I feel like they're just gonna look up and see me talking to myself, but it's fine. Also, my hair's being really weird today, like, whatever, but I need to get it redyed. It's like barely even blonde anymore. It's just like the last 2-3 inches of my hair, and the rest is brown. I need to get it redone really badly. I guess I'll just talk about like what I'm gonna do today. So I'm doing this, obviously, and then I'm going to go to Target and I'm gonna get like the little air fresheners that you put in, and I'm going to get a couple of things. I need gluten-free bread and lemons. Then I'm gonna go to the gas station to put gas in the car, because my grandma gave me $20 to do that. Oh, also, I didn't know this, but I guess I know someone here. If you ever see this, hi. But yeah, I didn't know that. I don't even know if my mom knew that. Probably not. I doubt it. Yeah, I know someone here. I went to school with her. So, sup, Naya? If you're watching this, which you're probably not, because this isn't gonna go anywhere. Someone like walked in here and he like started talking to the manager. I think it was the manager. And then the manager like stayed behind and started talking to me, and I was like, I'm not good at social situations. Yeah, there's no one back there. But yeah, I'm not good in social situations, so I was just kind of like, but it's fine, it's fine. I don't know if I finished saying where all I was going. I have to go to GameStop too, because there's this game I want. My brother, he just got shipped out to go to the Navy, and my other brother is letting me also use the first brother's Xbox. We're sharing it while he's gone. And there's this game that I really want to play. It's called Abzu. I think I'm saying that right. And it's like so pretty. And it's like everything that I've ever wanted and everything that I'll ever need. And I'll probably be playing that tonight. I don't have a lot going on today. Just, that was nasty. Just errands and then work. And then I get to come home and play video games. Ah! 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 I don't know where the heck I'm going. So, I'm really excited because now, the car is very, very clean. They did a really good job on it. Like, I'm pumped because my biggest thing was I needed to go get an air freshener to put in here because it smelled like so bad and I didn't need to because he came up to me and he was like, what scent do you want? And I was like, which one do you like? Because I'm bad at picking things. And he gave me two and I was like, okay, this one, strawberry. And so now it smells like strawberries in here. And I wanted it to smell good in here. For one, my grandma, and two, because she smokes in here and I don't want to be smelling like that because I don't smoke and I don't want to smell like smoke. But yeah, so I'm really pumped. So now I don't have to go buy an air freshener. There's a tiny spider on the outside of the car. But now I'm going to put gas in the car because I need to break that $100 bill that I have that my dad gave me before they left. Alright, so I'm gonna get gas. You like can't see my mouth moving. But I'm gonna get gas. And then I'm gonna go to Target because I still have to go get stuff from there. And then I am going to go to GameStop. It's only 11:30 and I really want to go to this Korean area, but it's like 45 minutes away and I have to work at 3, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll see. I probably will, but I don't know if I'm going to. And I might just do that like Saturday or Sunday instead. But yeah, so I'm gonna get gas and go to Target and I'll see you then. Okay, so I just went to Target, got my things. Can you even tell what that is? There we go. I'm good at this. I'm gonna go into GameStop and then I'm gonna go home. What in the world happened to me? No? Okay. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna go to GameStop. And then go home, I guess. Or maybe get... I might go get food. I might go to Which because... Which. But I also have food at home. So I might just save my money. Okay. I'm gonna go to GameStop now and get my game. Maybe get 2. I honestly don't know. I'll see you whenever I get back from GameStop, I guess. Was that cool? I'm hoping that was cool. The GameStop that I went to doesn't have either of the games that I want. I was going to get No Man's Sky and Abzu. So now I have to go to the one in Precinct because they have both of them and they're holding them for me. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get food. What the freak? Yeah, right now I'm making pasta, and as I was making it, I was opening a can, and I went to peel up the top after I opened it, and I slipped my finger on it. So this is the most boring thing ever because I don't know what to talk about, but I guess today I am going to be giving my dog a bath, which he's not going to be excited about, and it's going to be a mess. And then I'm just gonna swim, hang out. Yeah. I have a whole weekend to myself to just do nothing, which I'm really excited about doing. Because for like the past 3 months-ish, pretty much every weekend, there was something that I had to do, whether it was seeing someone because I hadn't seen them in a while, or just hanging out with someone, just always being around someone. But this weekend, people are doing stuff, and I'm just like, my parents are gone. It's just my brother and me, and he doesn't really bother me. An ant just crawled around my phone. That was weird. That tripped me out because I thought it was a fly. Anyways, but yeah, so it's just like I get to chill. I don't know why I just flipped my hair, but I get to chill and just do absolutely nothing and just relax for once. I'm sorry, I look like trash. I literally look like I just woke up because I kind of just woke up about an hour ago. Ignore my hair, but some stuff happened. That's why there's no footage from Sunday. So I don't know if you believe in anything supernatural or spiritual or anything, but I do, because I've experienced a lot. One second. Basically, let me try to explain this. So Saturday night, I was eating dinner, and I noticed that the light in the dining room was flickering. I didn't think anything of it. And then it stopped whenever I started going up the stairs. I saw it just stop. I went into my room and I turned on my light that's supposed to be over here, but it's gone. After a few minutes, it started flickering really badly, and it kept on going and going, and I'll insert some footage because I was on FaceTime and I started screen recording because it was freaking me out and I wanted to see if I could catch anything. It was flickering really badly, and then my light just turns off. It just stops. And yes, it could have been faulty wiring. Yes, it could have been broken or something, but I had that lamp for a while and it's been perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with it. It turns off and I start freaking out even more. And then I go over to unplug it, and my dog was in my room, and he ran out of my room after that. He ran out of my room whenever it turned off, and he slowly came back in and sat on my bed after I unplugged it. So I unplugged it, and I set down the cord, and I stood up, and then the light flickers back on. After I had already unplugged it, I didn't just unplug it, and as I was unplugging it, it flickered on. No. It I unplugged it, set it down, and stood up. And it flickered on. So, I started crying because whenever I first walked into my room, I started feeling a really heavy presence on my chest. And that's happened before. I've been I don't know any other word. I guess haunted by a bunch of things in this house. There's a lot of different entities in this house that are really like attached to messing with me and not much anybody else. It's kind of annoying because everyone's just like, oh no, like it's just a squirrel on the roof, and I'm just like, okay, but I'll be downstairs in the kitchen and I'll hear someone running around my room, and then there's the ceiling to the roof, and I'm just like, that makes no sense. You wouldn't be able to hear a squirrel from 2 floors down, but you know, logic of people, I guess. Plus I've seen a lot of things, but yeah, so that's why there wasn't really anything that there isn't really any footage from Sunday. It's because after that I grabbed my blanket, I ran to my parents' room, and I slept in my parents' room. So I didn't realize it whenever I was recording it, but whenever I was editing it all together, I realized I left a part out. So whenever I went into my parents' room to go sleep in there, I could hear someone running around my room. I could hear my door kind of, like, it'll do this. That's what it does. So that's what it was doing. And I could hear someone like running around but like stomping in my room. And so I was like, yeah, not about to deal with this. But I don't know how I left that out. That's like an important part. I was just like flustered because it was the second, like it had just happened, you know? Like it hadn't been too long and I wasn't really thinking about it, but yeah, so. That's it. And I ended up sleeping half the day away, which is normal for me whenever things like that happen, because when a very heavy presence starts messing with me, starts doing stuff to like not really torment me, but like mess with me, it drains me, like mentally, physically, spiritually, it drains me. And I ended up sleeping a lot. But yeah, so that happened Saturday night, and I didn't really do anything Sunday, so there wasn't anything to vlog. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this part in, just because if anyone sees this, they're gonna be like, oh, this chick's nuts. Like, oh, it's just a lamp. Like, oh, it turned on for a second after it was unplugged. Like, whatever. No, you don't understand. Like, I don't know. Why would a lamp turn on by itself? Like, my lamp over here does that all the time. If I leave it unplugged at night, it'll turn on around 3 a.m. which freaks me out because that's the witch's hour or witching hour or whatever it's called, and it freaks me out. I don't know, it freaked me out because it turned on by itself. It was unplugged. I don't know. A lot of weird things have happened to me. I get a lot of feelings. That's mostly what it is with this. Like, yes, it turning on after being unplugged could probably be like scientifically proven or something. Like, oh, well, this could have happened. Sure. But I had a really heavy feeling in my chest to the point where it brought me to tears. But I have a haunted house, so in my opinion, I have a haunted house. If you want me to talk about it, comment below. I'm bad at this because no one watches these. I guess I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of boring until this part, which I wasn't expecting to happen. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess.